While you go through this dark night of the soul, you're going to meet a Leo here. A mysterious Leo will show up when you least expect it. You know, they're like really mysterious. They're going to be in the alleyway or in the bush, like just observing you. It almost reminds me of like Teen Wolf. Remember that one dude? He would just appear out of nowhere. I feel that the peace and quiet of nature will bring you some much needed stillness with the chaotic energies. You prioritizing you, your health, your spiritual health, your mind, your happiness. That's where I get. You know, these past 2 weeks or these past 3 weeks may have been like really chaotic, really hectic, or you could have been going through ish. There's a past person that's going to call you up telling you that they've been laid off, that they're unemployed, and if it's okay that the two of you shack up together and whatnot to, you know, spread expenses and what job makes you feel like your soul is being siphoned, you're not going to last. This is the month where you crack. I'm sorry, y'all. Hello, Cancer. How are you? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a read for you guys. Okay, this is your general read for November 2024. It's a general read. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind. Cross-watchers are welcome. This message is also timeless. Personal reads are in the LINKTREE link. I want to thank everyone for all the support. And with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders. Guide us in this read for my Cancerians. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. So, Cancer, you were widely requested. Got a few comments of people wanting that Cancer read. So, let's see here. We have the South Node. Almost in diagonal position, but I feel like the nodes, it doesn't matter. Here we have Libra upside down, Justice in reverse, Venus retrograde, number 12, Hangman on the side, Pisces, Neptune getting ready to station direct. Cancer, I feel like this, I don't know, these past 2 weeks or these past 3 weeks may have been like really chaotic, really hectic, or you could have been going through ish with the energies or just in life in general. Things could have been feeling really debilitating or tumultuous at times. And it is the astrology. It's the astrology. So much is happening with our planets, our sun. So much is going on. I think many astrologists will agree that we have never seen stuff like this before. What we are seeing in the astrology is out of this world, and it's like, it's not even just once a day. It's every day sometimes. Huge aspect changes. Planets interacting with each other like never before. It's just, so you're going to feel that energy. Three of Cups at the bottom. Page of Swords. Five of Wands and the World. What do you have for my Cancerians? The month of November, thank you, Spirit. The month of November, my Cancerians. Cancer, the Crab. What do we have here? What do we have for my Cancerian Spirit? Strength. King of Pentacles. Oh, Knight of Cups in reverse. Six of Swords. Nine of Cups. Three of Swords. Yeah, there's a weird person here. Six of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. So for the energy, oh my goodness, you know, it's like, if you're in the States, buckle up, because it's going to go down. Five of Wands in the world. It's coming. I kept warning people, but now it's about to be crunch time, so it's coming. People are just not going to be happy with the outcome of this election. If you're in the States, people are not going to be happy, okay? There's certain people here really going to be angry, and you see this Five of Wands now. People are going to protest, but I ask that everyone remain calm. You don't want to get yourself put in a situation, okay? Because people were arrested and put in prison and tried, so calm and stillness. You don't want to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. Sometimes we just have to let universe do what it needs to do. And if something isn't working for us as a collective, then the tower has to come so it can deconstruct that system. Right? Change is inevitable. It's going to be inevitable, whether we want it or not, because we're moving from one dimension to the next. So certain systems in place don't exist in these higher dimensions. They don't make it. They can't function in that type of energy. So needless to say, the news, you're going to be seeing stuff. Some of you are thinking of celebrating, or like you have this idea that you're going to celebrate the night of the election, love. God bless your heart, because that ain't gonna be happening. Whatever you think is about to go down is not going down. I'm just gonna say that. They already told me, and it is like division. That's what I really feel. It really gives me divide and conquer, like everything that they are going to do. And then in January or February, right, when they make that arrest, because it's for sure coming, make no mistake. But you imagine the hell and everything that's going to occur. So yeah, this is really going to set the tone for the month of November. And Scorpio is death. Scorpio is death and judgment. It's really heavy energy, especially with the new moon, especially with Pluto opposing Mars. It's heavy energy. Here we have Knight of Cups in reverse, Six of Swords. Somebody here doesn't want you to move on with your life. It's some like weird person that I don't know if they're engaged, if they're married, like in secret or something, and they don't want you to find out. But I feel like you're finding out the truth this month, that somebody is engaged or set to be married, and like, why did you waste my time type of energy. So yeah, if a relationship thing doesn't work out, it's because the person is already married, or they have somebody in secret that they are engaged to, and they're trying to be a friend with benefits with you. Because the Knight of Cups in reverse, that's somebody that's very promiscuous. That's somebody that is just looking for a good time, not a long time. And it could be a Taurus, it could be a Leo, or this could be a Cancer if you're a crosswasher. For some of you, I would be cautious around this energy. I would be very cautious. I would make sure that this individual isn't coming into 5D either and trying to have you know what with you, because that's some type of energy harvesting. If people are all of a sudden showing up in our dreams and they're trying to be intimate with us, trying to kiss us and whatnot, they want our energy. And they're not showing up in the 3D, they are wanting energy. King of Pentacles. Yeah, I would be cautious here, Cancer. You have the Nine of Cups, Three of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Two of Wands. There's a lot of traveling here, whether it's to national parks or a weekend getaway. I feel that the peace and quiet of nature will bring you some much needed stillness with the chaotic energies. I also get something here about eating out, but eating out at like these lodges or these places that could have like this rustic feel to them, or like this homey feel to them. Honestly, some of you could be going to like a ski resort just to get away, a ski resort in the mountains or something, just to get away from what's happening in the world and whatnot, and to, forget about what's going on in your love life as well. Here we have the Six of Pentacles. Your money looks good this month for the most part. Three of Swords. I do get that a lot of people will want to date you this month as well. Right? If you're putting yourself out there, if you're talking to people, if you leave your house, you're on the dating apps, you're on social media, right? Like, I do see a lot of people trying to talk to you or connect with you. Now, if you're like the hermit, you're recluse, you don't really go out, you don't really have social media or anything of that. I'm not saying anybody here coming in. Um, but yeah, I just get this energy, Cancer. Like, look, I just get this energy that you guys feel like it's a drag, or you're bored, or you're tired of this situation. Like, you're not liking the energy. Unexpected. Prepare for unexpected financial loss. Science. Keep an open mind, something is unfolding for you. I really hope this isn't saying there's about to be like some type of lockdown or something. Partnership. Unfulfilled. Oh my goodness. You could have an emotional attachment to a job that is no longer serving you. You're manifesting a strong and successful partnership. Cancer, I feel like you're gonna run to the hills after this month. I just have to be honest. Caution is here. Use caution when making financial decisions. Leadership. You're stepping into a role as a leader. You're ready. Luck. Anything you do now will be very prosperous for you. And windfall. You're about to receive a windfall of money or a pay raise. You know what I get, Cancer? Whatever craziness goes down in your life, it's like actually working for your highest favor. Like everything's working in your highest good. Like you may go crazy and then literally run off to like a mountain town or a mountain state to start a new life, and it will literally be the best decision ever. I don't know. Like I just get craziness. Like if you go crazy, if you lose your mind, if you go running off to the woods naked, screaming at the top of your lungs and having a full blown meltdown or episode, and then you come back to civilization, it's like, we all learn something from that type of experience. If you ever been there where you ran off to the wood naked and screamed at the top of your lungs and then went a little crazy, went a little feral and whatnot. We've all been there at some point. If you haven't, then I don't know if you've ever really gone through a dark night of the soul. But here we have Peacemaker. We have Helper. A lot of you are... There's a lot of you in the medical field, or you're a teacher. Yeah, that's going to be the next card. Before I even look, it's a lot of you that are in like the education field, you're in the medical field, some of you could be an attorney, a lawyer. I just get you being slammed with work, and then it could just be too much. Cancer, in the end, I feel that you're going to be your own boss, you're going to be self-employed, but I'm not seeing it this month. I feel like certain things still have to happen. Yeah, spirituality and the office. You're a very spiritual person, and if it's sucking your soul dry, right? If it's leaving you soulless and feeling like a robot, it's not going to last. I'm sorry. If you hate your job, if your job makes you feel like your soul is being siphoned, you're not going to last. This is the month where you crack. I'm sorry, y'all. I know we like to stay in these jobs and these businesses and whatnot because of the money or that thing, Lord knows. I've been there. It's because humans, and I had to cut out, but it's because humans are creatures of habit. It's natural for us to get into our routine and whatnot. But I'm saying this is the month where you walk out, or you quit, or you just leave. I don't know. And then somebody could be like driving to a whole nother town, getting new scenery, catching a breath of fresh air. And I feel that what's happening in the states in regards to like the election is not really helping the cause. It's also adding to like your anxiety or like your nervousness. But I feel here that there's going to be a change in investment, what you decide to invest in. And it definitely feels to me like it's going to be you prioritizing you, your health, your spiritual health, your mind, your happiness. That's where I get this read is trying to go. You are the priority, and you're going to prioritize yourself first. If you are not good, you cannot be there to help others. That type of energy. You want to make sure all your bases are covered, not in a way of selfishness, but in a way of selflessness, right? Because when we aren't at our best and we can't help other people in the best feasible way possible, it's just the truth, right? If we're struggling, we're not in financial abundance, it's very little we can really do to help someone that's also going through a financial struggle, or they need food, they need this and that, and we can't give. Sometimes we have to take care of ourselves first, and then we can help those around us. And so that's what I'm saying here is you are the priority this month. Sir, Miss, Madam, it's you who has to come first this month. And this could even go with a marriage. If you're married but your marriage is unfulfilled, it's showing the marriage coming to an end. Here we have brick wall and surviving. Yeah, somebody here is going to quit. Somebody here is just going to walk out of their job. I'm really getting it. There could be a change in management. Like the new manager could be an ASS, a massive douche, or a massive, you know, BIT. Whichever one you want to use, an ASS, HOLE. Here we have love offer and boundaries. There's a past person that's going to call you up telling you that they've been laid off, that they're unemployed, and if it's okay that the two of you shack up together and whatnot to, you know, spread expenses and whatnot. But I feel boundaries and brick wall, this is a bad idea. I feel like you guys should not connect with this person. Boredom is here, unfinished. Third party, higher power. Yeah, you're tired. You're tired of seeing everybody else in a relationship and then you're not. Or when you hear that the person that you were currently dealing with, you find out that they're married, that they're secretly married, secretly engaged. Like, you're just gonna be so over life, or over love, I feel. I feel like some of you may consider becoming a nun or like a monk, just leaving behind your way of life or your way of living. Oh my goodness, this is like one of the more stranger reads I've had in a minute now, but some of you are just going to leave everything behind. I don't know how else to say it. Some of you are going to leave the States and move to like Mexico or to a tropical island and retire. Some of you are going to leave the States and go to a whole nother country. When they declare that winner, that individual that, you know, won the election, so to speak, some of you are immediately going to get on your plane and pack up. I'm telling you. I've been saying it these last few months. Have your bags packed and ready. Those of you, you know, you don't want a certain person in office because they're coming. They're coming. It's just this energy here of, oh my goodness, forms, a painful sacrifice, hard choices to prevail, and then we have good health. Yeah, it's having to do with love. Again, somebody is secretly married or engaged. This is what I'm getting. And the truth is coming out. Yeah, hot mess. An hour, you're going to be calling so-and-so up, demanding if it's the truth, and then the tower's going to fall, and that's going to be it with the situation. But then, whatever's happening with the election, whatever's happening with work, it's all leading to this, a massive blow-up. You see, Cancer, you're that one sign that's normally chill, but when people or when something keeps poking you over and over again and you explode, it's like a wrath unlike anything else, okay? And so this is what I'm getting here, that you're going to explode. You're going to really go off, and it's going to be this chaos, this tornado, and that's why I was saying in the beginning of read, you know, like peace, like calmness, you know, let's not lose control in this chaos, this anger energy, but it seems to me like you guys are. You may end up fighting someone as well. You may end up pulling up on a third party. You could end up exchanging blows, or you could end up fighting someone at the grocery store. This is really crazy. Yeah, I see here that after this Dark Night of the Soul, you're going to sort of isolate yourself for a bit. teamwork there at the bottom. I feel that you're going to isolate yourself. Crack shot is here. Baby. Someone's going to bring news that they're pregnant with a girl. Bodybuilder. And then we have no. Also, if you've been attracted to a bodybuilder, or if you've been wanting to get with some type of... They don't have to be a bodybuilder. They could be like an outdoors person or someone that exercises a lot. They are into some type of sport. Spirit saying the answer is no, that this individual is not. They're not it. They're very childish and they like to call the shots all the time. It would not be a match. Especially if they're a Capricorn Cancer, you need to wash out. Here we have Jack and Diane, broken heart, and old card. Yeah. Y'all, I'm telling you, the truth is coming out. Someone done got someone pregnant, or someone is getting married. And they were keeping that a secret from you, but you're going to find out the truth. Cabin, lonely, confined, detached, remote, secluded. That's what I'm getting, that you're going to isolate yourself. You want off this ride. Oh my goodness, Cancer, you want off that ride. Yeah, scuba diver. And then we have person of fire. So you're going to meet a Leo. While you go through this dark night of the soul, you're going to meet a Leo here. A mysterious Leo will show up when you least expect it. You know, they're like really mysterious. They're going to be in the alleyway or in the bush, like just observing you. It almost reminds me of like Teen Wolf. Remember that one dude? He would just appear out of nowhere. I forgot what his name was. He was the head wolf. I think he was played by that one dude. What's his name? Oh my goodness, I forgot. But he would just randomly appear, and that's what I'm getting here. Like, this man is going, or this woman is going to randomly appear in really weird places and situations. It's going to feel like at first they're watching you and whatnot. And it's because they are watching you. They're stalking you. But they're not going to make their move until December of 25th or afterwards. Yeah, winter. And here we have Ern. Well, I can say with certainty, Cancer, that things change, people change, places change. Time will always bring changes. And this is the thing that we all will have to deal with in life, is endings. Because as the song goes by Nelly Furtado, why do all good things come to an end? Well, perhaps that's a story for another time or another life. But that is your read. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this. I wish you the best of luck and I wish you love and light. Take care.